welcome back. It's me, Lou. Today will be a special blind box unboxing as we feature Wizkids Marvel X-Men, the animated series, The Dark Phoenix Saga, collectible miniatures. Alright, so if you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that I'm kind of a fan of Marvel Heroclix. Occasionally I'll unbox a video, I'll unbox a blind box or two. And they're fun videos. I dig these a lot. In the past, I think I reviewed some of the, what was it again? Was it Powers of 10, House of X, Heroclix, and some other lines, I think. My memory's kind of hazy. But this is a box I've been sitting on for a while, and I don't know, it's just now that I'm getting around to checking it out. So if you don't know what a Heroclix is, it's a collectible miniatures game. So you play with these pre-painted miniatures, and they're on a display stand, which is kind of like a dial. The dial kind of, you could twist it and it clicks, hence the name Heroclix. And on the dial, it lists all the stats and abilities of the figures. They're really cool. They're really fun. They've been around for like ever, and I dig these a lot. It's a fun alternative to collecting like normal sized action figures. Like if you love like collecting action figures, but maybe right now it's not too affordable, or you don't have the space, you know, I think Heroclix is a great alternative because it's a really fun and cool way to like collect miniature versions of your favorite heroes. It's really fun. So we have here Heroclix that are based off of the old Fox X-Men, the animated series, but more specifically, these are characters from the Dark Phoenix Saga. Each booster box includes one colossal figure and 4 standard figures. Here's some examples of the figures. There you have Professor X, Jubilee, Wolverine, Storm. You have Nimrod and the Sentinel. You have the Voltron, Iceman. You have the Colossus Juggernaut, Hellfire Club. So this is really, really cool. Fun stuff here. And let's take these out. So, you know, half of the fun is just buying these blind boxes and seeing what you get. And if you happen to be into like tabletop gaming, you know, that's an extra incentive to get these things because it's actually a game. And, you know, I'm not really into the game aspect, but I'm more so into the miniatures. All right, so fingers crossed. I'm hoping I get some like core X-Men characters. Alright, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. It looks like I have a Juggernaut, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of Kane Marco, the Juggernaut. That looks fantastic. Awesome figure. As you can see, he comes on a much larger base. If I had to guess, this might be the size of... they say I think it's 2 inches by 2 inches, so maybe this is roughly 40 millimeters. Alright, so I think... Oh man, this sucks. Just give me a second. Let me check the box. Alright, for a second I thought they forgot to include the cards. So also included with the booster is a set of cards. You have a card per figure, and each card kind of lists all the stats and abilities. And that's why these are also called Heroclix, because as you can see with the display stand, it's actually a dial. So you turn the dial, and then you get all the different readouts right there. It's kind of like a way of tracking your character's progress during the game, I think. So like I said, I don't necessarily play this, but they're really cool. I dig these a lot. Alright, so let's see what else I got in here. Whoops. All right, Sabretooth. So this is turning out to be a nice booster box. So I have the Jim Lee 90s Sabretooth design. The sculpting's a little bit on the softer side. You know, this doesn't compare to like the quality you get with like a Games Workshop model, but it's pretty decent. I mean, the progression of Heroclix in terms of the quality of the figures has improved by leaps and bounds compared to like, you know, the figures that we got like when the line first started years ago. So far I'm pretty stoked. I got two heavy hitters here. I got Juggernaut and Sabretooth. Awesome. Alright, up next, let's see what I got here. Dude, this is awesome. I got Pyro. It seems like I have like I'm getting all the heavy hitter villains here. But if you've been reading the comic, you'll know that Pyro is no longer a bad guy. Recently, he was associated with the Marauders under Kate Pryde's leadership. Really cool miniature. I like the flame effect here. That's pretty awesome. Even had the flame towards his feet. So, if I remember correctly, the deal with Pyro is that he doesn't produce flames, but he can manipulate fire. So that's why he has this like backpack. It's kind of like it's almost like the equivalent of like a flamethrower, but he can manipulate fire. So I think that's his mutant power. He's not like the Human Torch. It's awesome. Up next, I think this might be Rogue. I think that's what I kind of can make out through the plastic. And I'm right. We have the 90s version of Rogue in her green and yellow jumpsuit with the leather jacket. Pretty cool. Dig that a lot. One figure to go. Let's see who I got here. Oh, we have an Alkalite. Which one is this? We have Scanner. So we have one of the Alkalites. So yeah, not too bad. I got, in my opinion, 4 heavy hitters and 1 B-list character. So let's take a look at the cards also. So these cards have all the stats and abilities, you know, for when you're playing the game. And they also feature, I think, like image of the character from the comic books. So we have the Juggernauts card. And then there's kind of like kind of shows the one of the significant appearances of the character. We got Pyro. So X-Men Adventures was the comic book that Marvel put out that was based off of the Fox series. It wasn't necessarily like they were taking the Fox episodes and translating them into comic books, but these stories took place in that like animated universe. We have Sabretooth. Pretty awesome. We have Scanner. And we have good old Rogue. Alright, so yeah, this has been fun. So I have a bunch more boxes that I've been sitting on, and hopefully in the near future I'll do more blind box unboxing videos of those. So if you're a fan of Heroclix, I hope that you found this video to be kind of fun and insightful. Also, if you're new to Heroclix or never heard of them before, like I said, this is a great alternative to collecting like normal action figures. For one, they're affordable. I mean, at least I think so. You know, for like 17 or 18 bucks, you get 5 minifigs. They're fun to display, easy to store. If you're into tabletop gaming, even better. You know, you can actually play with these things. And they're fun. You know, if you have friends that collect these also, you can, you know, trade, you know, miniatures with them. So yeah, very, very cool stuff. Alright, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So, until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.